Hey everyone, today we're going to do a pickup pile and just get some messages from our shadow selves, shadow side. See what needs to be addressed at this time. I will go ahead and timestamp below in the description box. Go ahead and focus on the three piles ahead, whichever one's called to you. 1, 2, 3, all of them, different orders, whichever calls to you the most, okay? All right, if you've chosen pile A, your Halloween card is Eternal Love. Love is love and it transcends physical death. All right. And we also pulled from Hecate at the end too. We also have Belonging, House of the Night, and Conclusion. 41, 5, 12, or 3 may be significant. Okay. With eternal love, you are being reminded that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is more powerful than death itself. Love lingers. It leaves its own legacy, and we should be aware of this every day that we live. For those that are ready for and desiring of a partner, it also indicates that a significant love is close at hand and to be ready to open up to this new experience. I also see this as a soulmate kind of card as well, not just romantic, because soulmates could be work, love, life. So we'll read number 12 first. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read it to the end. Remain open when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. And you have the Belonging card. Come and enter the house of the night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets, only shared and known among the chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. You are home. This symbol also tells you are in the right place now. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. That's so beautiful. So what I'm gathering from this is maybe there's some new significant situation going to come in that might challenge you a bit. I do get a little bit of a codependency vibe with these three cards together, and maybe the shadow is kind of working through that, right? And that's just kind of telling you maybe this new situation coming in will help you with that, to come out of that. And that's something you need to work on. It could just be something as simple as maybe you don't trust love, as well. But it's really just reassuring you that you will have the conclusion of belonging. This is where you belong. Whatever this situation coming in is going to be good for you if you can trust it, right? Your advice from Hecate is Lucky Candle. The witch has prepared a golden candle anointed with herbs and oils. She burns it on her altar for you, warding away sadness, allowing joy to re-enter your heart, uplifting you, and bringing laughter to your home again. So have no fear. Whatever did end, that you might have some still attachment to, what's coming in is going to be so much better. And the witch has your back. She's warding away that sadness, okay? All right, if you picked pile B, your Halloween card, if not upside down, it was not upside down, I promise. It's the Mummy, Change. And, yeah, see, they're all upside down. I just put the piles there. Letting go, number 22. 22 may be significant, breaks down to a 4. And Confidence, number 42, which breaks down to a 6. Mummy. Should you pull the Moaning Mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable. and that no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that this change will be for the better. Wow, this kind of almost has pile A vibes to it a little bit. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers. This is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed, you have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. Number 22, letting go. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. And 42. Let's see where we're going to... This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive gifts. You have everything you need to make the right decision. Walk with your head held high and take the next step towards your goal with confidence. Spirit will be with you every step of the way. So what I'm gathering from this is that whatever situation had ended probably shook you up a bit, right? But it's important to let go and transform. You see the butterflies there? That is a symbol of transformation, and you can do so confidently. You might need a little bit of time to pause and just kind of gather yourself back up again, and work through that attachment that you just had to detach from, right? There is a bit of that in pile A, so you might want to check that out. There is some hope coming down the pipeline. It does. I do get the hope feeling there. There's something big building, but you need to go through whatever trial this is, whatever shadow you need to face with regards to attachment issues or a feeling of loss, okay? And it will only make you stronger coming out at the end. Your advice from Hecate. Oh, had a feeling. I just had it. The Lady of the Dark Moon shall reveal a secret. The dark moon is a time of inner knowledge, and that's perhaps why you need this pause, right? Because usually the best secrets that come out from the divine come so when you have a moment of pause and rebirth, right? Today the witch sends you this mysterious energy to show you the truth. So you've been released from something. It's not a loss. You've been freed, so you can go to where you need to go. You know, go from becoming a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? All right, there you go. If you pull the pile C, all right, even I'm a surprise here. Trick or treat, mischief and play. It's a card of being in your inner child and to go have fun and be responsible. All right, here we go. And also be communal. The rigid card immediately is about dropping your boundaries, right? Like you have your wall up, right? And you're kind of sort of wounded warrior almost. So perhaps this is breaking some antisocial behavior is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's see. Should you receive the trick or treat card in your divination, it may well be a time to examine the role of play and mischief in your own life. You don't have to be a child to let go and have some playtime, and you can extend the fun to others. Sometimes we are afraid to make mistakes, and play is one way to alleviate the pressure that we sometimes place on ourselves to get everything perfect every time. Alternatively, it is worth knowing that there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. The former is not pleasant, and the other has at its core a sense of irreverent fun. So number 7 and number 30 and 3 might be significant to you as well. I'm going to go ahead and read the High Priestess of Spirit. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. Everything you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the most powerful being you were meant to be, says Goddess Nyx. We're reading from the House of the Night Oracle. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will soon know the answer to the what, but she keeps the secret to the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. I'm liking this. Rigid. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up, so it can go both ways. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. So perhaps there's a situation where you're going to go out and have fun, be social, right? If you're the one that needs to drop your guard, go do it, okay? It sounds like it's going to be awesome. And it also sounds like the divine is orchestrating some serendipitous thing while you're out. So, and that may have something to do with some form of healing, or maybe part of your purpose, or who knows, maybe a new job prospect or opportunity that might be abundant eventually down the line. Maybe you'll meet new people that will bring you places that you didn't realize existed. You never know until you just go do, right? Go have fun. Let your guard down a little bit. Or it could be somebody that needs to be in that situation that you're around, and maybe you can orchestrate it, right? Okay, there you go. Final advice before I forget. Here it is. Ancestor Apple from Hecate. She's basically just kind of reinforcing gratitude for whatever comes down the pipeline. Maybe the apple is going to be a good sign or synchronicity as well. The witch has spoken with your loved ones in spirit and told them how to reach you in gentle, loving ways. When you receive their wisdom, leave them an apple to show your gratitude. There you go. Have a good one. Bye.